phone. Let me take this phone down. Do, 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 do. Hold on a second. I have to. Can you see me now? I'm using my other phone, but I don't have the microphone on. That was so funny because it was like, it was too funny. I wish I could have. I wish I could have recorded it because that, like the movement, because that was too freaking funny. Um, that was too funny for me, and I'm glad it was me that had happened to. I'm getting really, really disheartened with these darn freeze ups. But there has to be something to it because I think it happened to Kathleen and it happened to somebody else too. It's just like there's something going on. It isn't everybody's internet because I have the best of the best internet. I have a booster in there. I mean, what else do I have to do? You know, go to outer space and try to get good reception. There's something going on with that. There has to be. I swear to you, it has to be. But uh, that was funny though, guys. You have to admit that was funny, like that. So, um, so that was just too funny. I just have to laugh out loud. I'm trying to get to the thing here to open it up, but I can't open it up again because it's still saying that I'm still online. But hmm, hmm, hmm. Let's see if it gets my live. So, what's everybody doing? Oh, Akash, we just got back here. This is part 2 of 2. Hey, Rick, how are you? You're from Evie's channel, I believe. Should I call you Tim or Rick? I'm teasing Evie. But I don't think Evie came back. Get this. I can't get this to open. Oh well, I'll just use the screen here. But I had to come back. Don't mind my glasses. They're my cheer me up glasses. Um, I'm so it's so weird that Justin's not here. Um, I am back, Donna. You can't get rid of me. No, you can't. I'm like that mosquito keeps buzzing around your ears. So what does everybody have planned for this brand new week that God has given us? Like, what is going on in your lives? What's going on? Sipping coffee, feeling good, cool and gray. All right. Sounds good to me, Rick. Sounds good to me. I kept trying to log back in. That happens. I don't know. Daryl saying good morning to Akash. But I'm falling off of these cushions. I'm just like sliding down. But let me see if is Daryl the last person that said something because I can't get on here. Play next in the queue. Let's see if it'll open up. See if it's gonna be there. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, Sally. Okay, I am getting ready to leave on Thursday for a ladies' retreat. Okay, so you'll be here for your live on Wednesday night, correct? Loving this fall weather, going on a road trip with my daughter. Oh, Donna, I don't have a daughter, but you're so lucky. Fall leaf peeping. Supposed to be stocking a new bookstore, waiting for the word. Oh, I love bookstores, Rick. I love books. I love them so much, but I've been using the Audible lately because I also use Libby, which is an app for the library. Just put your library card in and you just, that sounds so fun. Rhonda, you get to all kinds of places. Yes, I'll still do my live. I'm working on my Mad Hatter costume this morning. Wait, are you guys having like a the ladies retreat having like a Halloween costume party? Are you guys doing that? I have Libby and Hoopla. Have you tried Hoopla? Hoopla, Rick? Now they do your library cart as well, and you can pick the library, but they only give you 5 books. They're a little stingy, but they don't have like you have to wait or hold. No, like Libby does, you have to wait like 3 or 4 weeks to get your book. No, Hoopla has it right away if they have it. Um, let's see. Debbie Sue says such a great job. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's really, you can go on both of them with your library card. And then you know what? If Hoopla tells you that you took 5 books already, just change the library to another local library. Just fill it. Just make sure you copy and paste your library card, because my library card has too many numbers to remember. And just go to a different library and you can get 5 more books. The board for the retreat does skit, and our team is Alice in Wonderland. We used to do stuff at my school, different things, but they always wanted to do something stupid. It always had to do with like math. Like one year we had to be dominoes, and I'm like, that's so stupid, you know? The one year though, I had, it wasn't for Halloween. I was doing something with the kiddos and I was trying to encourage them. This one year, it was a year that I worked with the Mexican children. I was trying to get them to review their cards because I knew there wasn't a lot of reinforcement at home because their parents worked all day in the fields and they were tired. Good morning, Priscilla. And so I made these things from, like when we used to have photos in those plastic things. So I put their cards in there, and then some kids were able to wear the card, the new word of the week, and they were so proud that they had that word. And I say, what's the word on Johnny's shirt? And they would say it, and then I would say, Johnny, what's the word of the week? And so they were so proud of that. So the whole day and the whole week with that new word, they were learning the word. And I also taped it on their desk, you know, or words that they had different. I was just all in my teaching. I'm telling you, I love my kids and I didn't want anyone to leave me without learning. All my students learned to read, even if they were a little bit remedial, but 5 years old, and when they left me, they knew how to read fluently, like not A, B, no. It's a lot of fun and a time of spiritual renewal. That's what you need. You need a break. You need a break because yeah, she's working again. She needs to retire from her retirement. Take it easy, girl. And yes, sounds like fun, Rhonda. I was on a live one day last week and you were talking about your costume. Yeah, I must have missed that one. But I really want to do some traveling, but right now money is an issue. So especially with this whole government thing here. But Daryl and I this morning, I think I needed like 7 or 8 more subs to have 700. 700. I can't believe I had that many subs, but I guess I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Or maybe they're just coming for my other videos. They want to declutter with me. And yes, sounds like fun. Wait, if I'm talking about her costume. Okay. All right, I'm all caught up. Am I all caught up? Yay for subs. I know. I can't believe that already because I didn't get to do my 600 dance. Daryl comes home every day. He's like, he got the balloons for me to do my 600 dance because I did a dance for something else. And DJ had asked me, you didn't do your 300 or 400 dance, Sally. And then I had my 500 and I didn't do my dance. I have all the balloons still. And Daryl we got a thing of helium and he keeps blowing them back up. I have them all in there. Now you only need 6 more. Yeah, I know. I can't believe that, Rick. I'm like in La La Land. So, like, my tongue. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the journey. I don't check those things. 2 dances for, yeah. That's what Daryl said. You got to get the 3 and the 4 and the 5. But so the I like to do that kind of funny stuff, but that last one I did, you know, I had the zero and just put my face in, and I had some really cool music, so I was making sure I didn't have anything that was going to be copyrighted. And then my friend told me about the epidemic music, so you know, and they you know, guard you against, you know, lawsuits and things for copyright. So um Justin, hey, you look like your mom. Yeah, I do look like my mother. I was noticing that the other day. I look just like my mom. So, do you know my mother, Justin? Um, hello, Tigis. Um, I'm already subbed. Oh yeah, you're already subbed, Donna. You've been here a while. In fact, let me see here. You're a part of the core tribe anyway, right? Okay, there, Donna. You have your blue suit, Donna. If you say one more thing, you will see. Am I still sick? Are you talking to Kist or me? I don't think that's Sunny Boy Justin there, Daryl. I don't know. Is it? Is that RJ? I don't know. Who? Is that I don't know. Looks like a different thing there. But his last name is Powell, I believe. Yeah. No, Justin, I'm not sick. It is getting sunny behind me, isn't it? That's what we're waiting for. It's sunrise with Sally. That's why I'm outside freezing. I do it for my peeps. So now my glasses are turning to sunny glasses. Yes, you are, Lovey Buggy. Donna, how many people have called you that? Little love bug. Yeah, now you got to work for your keep there, woman. Yeah, I just rather just whenever people get a little unruly, just hide them. You don't have to like take them totally off unless they're really vulgar. Yes, Justin, my hair is naturally this color. Can you believe it? It is. It is. I can't believe I still have my hair. It's very thin, but yeah, my hair is really this color. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't have to dye it or anything. All my friends are turning gray and they look like old grandmas. I mean, I got the wrinkles, but my wrinkles I am proud of because Justin, every one of these wrinkles, my kids or my husband or somebody caused them. Or the sunshine being too, you know, my eyes are light, so I go like this. See how they just match up? If I walked around like this, you wouldn't be able to see my wrinkles. But yeah, every one of my wrinkles I am proud of. Every stretch mark I am proud of because that's when I had my children. And that's what women should be. Those are my scars. Those are all my battle scars for my life. And I earned them. So if someone wants to make fun of them, go ahead. But you don't know the history of this one or this one. I've had this one almost my whole life. I hit myself in the head with a hammer when I was a little kid. My dad was watching me. He was doing something. I picked the hammer up and went like this to, you know, hammer, and I right in the head. So maybe that's what's going on with my brain, huh, guys? Maybe that's a little off. I hit myself in the head with a hammer. Hi, Patricia. Good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here today. Yep, the hammer. Yep, I have a scar there. Yep. I also have the many mental issues. But sometimes, you know, just think about all the things, you know, like we talked about yesterday, everything that God has, you know, we have gone through and stuff. That's why you're you. You know, that's why, you know, I've been through so much stuff. Like if I sat down with you and told my whole life story, you guys would be like, and a lot of people that really know me says, Sal, you should write a book. But I don't want to air out all the things that I've been through with my family and different people because it's not worth it because it'll just cause more drama. But you know, but my close friends know about all my situation. So, but that's why I'm the way I am. I can laugh at some things, but sometimes I do get down. Sometimes I do, but I usually put a smile on my face and hide it until I get home and then bawl my eyes out. And I do wear my heart on my sleeve. You guys have seen that, especially when it comes to children or animals. If someone's abusing them, I just can't handle that. Each of us are a conglomeration of our experience. Yes, we are, Rick. We really are. And some people, you know, a lot of times too, like my son Matthew is so much like me, even though he doesn't, he is very compassionate and he's very sensitive like me. I'm very sensitive. I mean, sometimes sometimes people are intimidated by me, but I don't understand that. I've had people tell me that, you know, they're intimidated by me. I just don't understand that. But true, Rick. But it's funny because like my students, they know they can have this or this, and they always want this. So but sometimes the kids want to push the buttons just to see how far. They think, you know, just because I'm nice every day, that there's not something in there that's going to be like, no, you're not doing that. No, you're going to stay in the line during the during the fire drill. Because you know what? Speaking of fire drills, I'm like really clicking over to another station here, but speaking of fire drills, do you know that one school I went to, the public school I went to, they had these cardboard things they would put up. So like if there was a fire, like it was a fire drill, but they would put these blocks so you couldn't find your way out, right? So you had to do that. I understand that part. But some of them would like take a kid. Some of them would take a kid. So you know what? I got smart. I put the little tattletale in the back of the line. So if somebody got swiped, they would tattle on that person. You know what? Robbie was taken over there by Mrs. Goo Goo, you know, and that was not nice to take them, because then when you got outside and counted them, I was always on it. I knew how to get them all arranged. Those little tattletale girls, the ones that try to run your classroom, they will tell you. So I chose to be happy instead of grumpy. It's always a work in progress. Yes, good morning, Mohit. Absolutely, it is a work in progress. Every day is a work. Every day you have a brand new slate. Just like my friend Tracy does all her artwork on her shorts. Tracy from Life in the Wild West. She has her brand new, you know, piece of paper or whatever she's using to paint or draw, and that's a brand new. This day is brand new for you, okay? It's brand new, and nobody's touched you, except for the people that are watching that are in the future. They're in the future, but we're just working for the future. Yeah, it's a brand new day. Look at that sun shining. Yes, sir, me. My hair's not as glowy because I put some kind of shampoo on. It's supposed to fix the red so it's not fading. Thank you very much, Mohit. So, yeah, that's like, I don't know. It's just, life is just something, right? But I tell you what, since I turned 60, I don't know about you guys. Like when I was younger, I would always look forward to stuff and it'd be like dragon, you know? Like I can't wait to go on vacation with the kids and it'd be dragon. And so they now that I'm 60, the days go by so fast. So fast. You see, you know, I'm off the subject here, but you know, just because people wear rainbow stuff doesn't mean that they're gay. I like rainbows. I like colorful things. I was a kindergarten teacher. For goodness sake, you guys have to understand that rainbows are not just for the gay community. I love the gay community. They can have a rainbow, but they're not taking my rainbow. This is my rainbow. I can have rainbows too, because the rainbow to me is a symbol of God's promise, the promise he gave to God, okay? Good morning, Ashley. I'm sorry you had to come during my little thing. I've let it go so many times with, you know, are you gay? But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. People are gay, they are. And you know what? That's fine. But I have a rainbow glasses and rainbow bracelets because I was a kindergarten teacher and I like everything color. I have a rainbow steps in my house. I have little clouds we're going to paint, and it's just anything. Paula, these are the psychedelic I was telling you about. I'm wearing them to chime. Oh, I cannot wait. Speaking of which, I cannot wait. There's the sun. I'm getting warm now. Alan Fletcher, good morning. Lord Prep, good morning. Well, you know what? That's for God to choose, Lord Prep. That's not for me to judge. That's between them and God. And I am not God. I just preach the word of God, but I don't judge people. I was kicked awake by my twins. Oh, Ashley. Anyway, I am so excited because Paula and my friend Debbie Sue were supposed to get their gift on Saturday. And then there was Rhonda, who was supposed to get her, no, she's supposed to get hers on Tuesday, and she got it on Saturday. She lives further away. Now, Debbie Sue and Paula better get it today. I'm tired of the snail mail. Good morning, Alan and Lala. Hello from Thailand. Yeah. I don't know. Alan, are you Catholic? I'm a Christian. Are you Catholic, Alan? I'm just curious. Sally, the post is closed today because You know, Debbie Sue and Paula. This is so funny because when I sent Paula something else before, we had to wait, and then I think I sent something to Callie, and I guess Callie's mailbox is long. She's like, "Oh, I'll check it tomorrow," and I was waiting, anticipating. Okay, you're Protestant. Cool, cool. Okay, that's Christian too, right? So that now we're going to have to wait another day. Okay. We're patient people, right? We're laughing. We have lots of things to do. And Paula, did you get the card from Rhonda and one from Debbie Sue? I know. It's just getting slower and slower, and it's ridiculous. I want to get a post office box so I can give out my address to certain people. But there's the sun. So guys, this has been a lovely chat, and I love the sun. It's warming me up and everything. So, guys, check out some of my new shorts. I'm a little bit silly. Okay, I'm a lot with those wigs. I had so many wigs on. I should have used some more. What state am I in? I am in Pennsylvania in the United States, Lala. And I hope you come back again. I can't wait to see you again, but this is my part 2, and I've been on here for a while. Here comes the sun. Do. I tried to put that on, Rick, on one of my beginning of my Sunrise with Sally when I used to not do it live. And let me tell you something. I got copyrighted. Darn it. Even if you sing the song, you can get in trouble. I got copyrighted for a happy birthday to my doggy. I did 3 times. I kept trying to do it over again. But anyways, guys, I'll see ya when I see ya. I'll see you when I see ya. I'll see you when I see you. Hello, Budget Bliss. I'm sorry. All right. Yes, I did, Paula. I'm reading this thing, and I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.